We are live.
My live boys and girls.
Angela's coming, y'all.
Mm-hmm.
We didn't leave her at the island. We didn't leave her at the airport. She coming, y'all.
We did. Girl, we have been traveling. Maybe she like trying to follow us. Hey girl, I matched my book.
You matching your book.
Yeah, bet. Girl, you match your book.
Well, look. There we go.
There you go. Oh yeah, you matched it.
Okay. And what makes it so bad is that was the long version.
Yeah.
And Angela still ain't here, y'all. So you know she back because she ain't here.
There you go. There you go. Someday she will join us.
Before.
Just, you know.
It's always,
girl, so tell me what's been going down on your side of the world other than the heat?
Girl, I came from the family reunion and I had my first go round in a driveless Uber. That was wild.
Oh, tell us first of all, how much prayers were sent up?
Girl, a whole lot. I posted it on Facebook. I think I got 1.2 thousand views because if you look at the video, girl, number one, we have been seeing them in Austin because when we came from the family reunion in Houston, we stayed a couple of days with Simi and Bunny was with us. And I'm like, take pictures because they have this thing spinning on top and they got cameras everywhere. And so we couldn't stay at Simi's because Jay was there and it was three of us. She don't have that type of space. Mm-hmm. So we're leaving that hotel to go over to Simi's and Kerry got an Uber and he said, I think, no, we were leaving her apartment to go to the hotel. He said, I think I got one of those things. And I'm like, what do you mean one of those things?
Yeah, what kind of things is your thing?
He said that driveless driver car. I'm like, really? Bunny's face went. And I'm like, are you serious? He's like, yeah, it's cheaper.
Of course, because it don't come with life insurance.
So, honey, let me just say that we couldn't find the thing, number one. We couldn't find the car. And there she is.
Hey, girls. Happy Friday.
Hold on, she's in the middle of a story time. She's in the middle of story
time.
Have
a person driving because I wanted that to be on the program. I needed to be on the program.
That's what I'm talking about.
Good.
So Carrie ordered the driverless Uber because it's cheaper, but then we couldn't find the car. So at any rate, Carrie's calling Simi. Hey, because she's been wanting to try it. Hey, we got a driveless Uber. Girl, now let me tell you. Simi's supposed to be under the weather, not feeling good. Honey, her and Jay got down to that car so fast. And so we're taking pictures and then on the video, I'm like, either we're stupid or something. And you have to go to my wall to look at it. But you see no one behind the steering wheel. Bunny is crunched down in the back because I'm going to get in the front. I told Carrie, you ordered this Uber, you get in the front. So
he gets first head impact if it crash.
So you know me. Y'all know me, right? So I lean over after I'm like, this is so scary. And so then I went off live. And so I said, so tell me, how long have you been driving? And Bunny's like, don't say nothing before you mess up.
I'm with Bonnie.
Look, she said,
I don't think I would have been on the inside. My trust level ain't there yet.
It was like going from taking a picture to getting inside. But when we got inside, this voice came on, says, is everything okay? Is everything, we show activity around the car. So they're talking through the speaker. And so
y'all gonna get zapped.
Right. So the only activity was Jared and Simi trying to take pictures and looking inside. So I'm like, y'all get away. So I roll back up the window. So Carrie's got the video of the wheel turning. He's cautious driver. He puts on his signal. and Bunny is hiding big time. And so Carrie says, so he starts talking to this invisible driver.
He talking to the invisible driver. Y'all prayed in the back seat.
This car went down a side dark street. Looked like he took the back roads to the hotel. I said, you know what? This is a good place for a mugging. But we made
y'all to meet his robot friends.
Girl, the only thing is we made it, turn on his turning signal. And when we arrived, he says, when you arrive, the doors will remain locked, which right then and there, why are you keeping my doors locked until you try to open it twice? Girl, don't think when that car. And so the trunk went up. So I grabbed my thing and I took a picture of it, leaving, putting on the turn signal. So then
you brave. I saw that. I was like, oh, I gotta know the backstory behind that. I saw you go live. I was like,
no, okay. The next morning we were catching an Uber to Simi's place. I said, no. I said, I will pay the human driver for a tip. But girl, outside our hotel window, Bunny and I had to count at least 14. Looked like little ants going here and there, just here and there. Girl,
so I think how much different is it? Half the price of a human? Like, what's the price difference?
The lowest price of a human was just $2 more. That's all. I'd rather tip a
$2 more, and y'all risking your.
Listen, give me the human.
Girl,
I take the human.
Everybody was, but Michelle Stimson said, girl, the way some of these humans drive, maybe I should take the car. But I've experienced it. We didn't.
I still trust my people.
Girl, they are testing these driver cars in different cities. Dora Evans, which is one of our readers, said, oh, I can't wait to get in one. I don't think they can go on the highway. Girl, people drive the streets like they do the highway. But it was an experience because those little driveless Uber cars were just, girl, they were like ants. And then we saw another guy, and I told Bunny, don't take a picture. This was before we got him one. He's sitting in the front seat doing his work. I'm like, oh, let me just say, I've been there, done that, got the t-shirt. Thanks, Tim. I don't want to be in another driveless Uber car.
Because now, Pat, they have some of the cars that are fancy. They have where your car can park itself. I think you're still inside of it, but I was like, I ain't ready for that device either. I mean, listen, but some of the cars are featured with that where they'll park it, and I'm like, nah.
I've seen that.
I just do trust, which I still do old school. Because cars now you have the backup camera. I still do that, but I will still do old school. Put my hand on the back of the thing, turn myself around, and do what I need to do to back up. I mean, I'm gotten spoiled by the camera, but of course, I still, every now and then I may need to do the old school way. Okay,
girl. See, the thing is, I had a human driving Ellen and I think we were in Michigan or something for a conference, and this guy started talking about how he didn't get qualified for some VA benefits because he didn't take the mental health thing because it was going to ruin his record. And, and he's just, and then he's having these disgruntled phone calls with people, and I'm like, we got a lot of people waiting for us. And we need to live.
But see, you know what I felt in that driverless car? I felt that since that guy called to see if everything's okay, I kind of felt like someone was playing a video game. And those driverless cars or in that video game, because somebody had to direct that car.
Yeah, somebody is, yeah.
And then I'm seeing somebody coming our way on a bicycle, and I'm thinking, oh, do you see?
Pat, today is National Relaxation Day, and I don't think I would be relaxed.
Don't get in one of your cars.
Look, I don't think I would be relaxed at all. But I guess I don't know if you and Vanessa did y'all say what y'all wearing today? Because I mean, it's National Relaxation Day, and as y'all can see, I'm relaxed. Pat, you look cute. I'm gonna let you go first. What you wearing today?
Well, I've already been talking. Hey, Myra. Hey, Tiff. Hey, Caitlin.
Myra, well, hey guys.
Well, let me just say, I just came from the wig doctor today.
Like you've been somewhere. Like you've been somewhere.
Either going somewhere, girl. No,
I'm going to my family reunion in the morning. Although I was just in one last week, that was Carrie. This is mine. But I went to the wig doctor because it's still so hot. You know, it's still so hot in my, Black people's hair can only do so much. So
Pat, I was in your neck of the woods, girl, last week, and child, listen. I was like, this humidity, like when you walk out the door, it was like, bam, it hit you in your
That's what I was telling VR. I mean, it's like you could slice it like angel food cake. And angel food cake is a little thick piece of cake. Yeah. But when I came home, I put on this dress, but with a collar, and I felt too much like the Jetsons' wife. I just felt like, So then I changed so I could put on my little button. And so there you have it. It has 2 little layers there.
And imagine the glass is so cute. Oh, look at that.
Yeah. You looking real cute, Pat. I like it.
That's it for me.
Got the glasses to match. VR, what you rocking today? It's National Relaxation Day.
Paisley. I'm feeling very purpley. I'm very paisley today.
Paisley.
This is Paisley.
Look, Paisley. I love it. Well, as y'all can see, y'all, I mean, I got my hat on. I got on a little pink magenta t-shirt. I got on some capris. The old school capris. They classic jeans, but they are capris. And I do have on my Old Navy flip-flops. I am really chilling with this relaxation. Pat and Vanessa, for today to be National Relaxation Day, y'all, let me tell you, this morning, I was feeling it for the people. I mean, I told them y'all need to be ready for Black Romance Book Fest. Y'all, I think it sold out in 17 minutes. They say 17 minutes.
2,000 tickets sold in 17 minutes.
17 minutes. They won't plan. They won't plan. I am so excited for them. Congratulations, Black Romance Book Fest. But y'all, let me just say this. Let me put this disclaimer out there. I think they had over 7,000 people trying to get 2,000 tickets. Okay. And the thing about it is there will be some people that can't go for whatever reason, and they may be reselling their tickets. But let me put this out there. You can only purchase resale tickets through the Black Romance Book Fest system, through their Facebook group or what have you. You can't, that way that they ain't playing with you. If you get a ticket that is being resold, it will only be sold through Black Romance Book Fest. I want to say on their Facebook page or in their group. So I'm putting that word out there. So if somebody trying to sell you a ticket and it ain't through the Facebook group, don't do it. Don't do it. Okay, don't do it. As well. There's some other things that will be coming up. They have volunteer opportunities. I think they will be announcing that when you can sign up to volunteer. That may be a way that you can participate in Black Romance Book Fest 2026. But I just definitely wanted to say congratulations to them. Wow. It's another sold out event as well, and they have some things in store. So I did want to put that out there as well. Mm-hmm.
I'm glad we have these. We've had the romance event, the mystery event, sci-fi. We have all those events, Orange Jade started off as a Black event, Romance Slam Jam. I think my first one was maybe in 04 in North Carolina. That's where I met Jacqueline Thomas. But it started off as Black romance because, if you think about it, that was the genre for us to read. Almost every Black person read Black romance, but now, we are having all these Black romance, basically romance, all these Black author events for us. Like I didn't go last year, And I told my husband, because next month, Lord's will, if nothing changes, I'm going to Australia. But
Nice.
I'm watching. But at any rate, I told my husband I wasn't going to overbook my events next year, because I overbooked this year from last year, thinking, okay, I didn't go out. Whew. But do you know that I already have 1, 2, 3, already 3 or 4 events booked for 2026. And I'm like, okay, there goes not going anywhere.
Well, I've got 3 things for 2026, and the first one is January 13th, Fire, Sword, and Sea. All I got is posters right now, gang.
Oh, look at that! Look at that cover, guys! Check out Vanessa Riley's new cover. And y'all know if it's a cover, you know you can definitely pre-order as well. You can pre-order as well. Pat and Vanessa. I think.
No, wait a minute. Hold up before you move on. Bring that cover back. You know, one thing I like, I know the first major book that came out was Island Queen. And remember how vibrant those colors were. They were eye catchers. They just popped.
Yeah.
This one is so subtle.
With
it's
those
so shady. You got to take a closer look at this. And I just really like that contrast.
Check it out, guys. I love it. And Vanessa, you said that event is in January?
January 13th. And so there, you know, you guys know, y'all are probably the first to know there's collector cards for the people in the book. And there'll be a special prize for those, or special competition for those who collect all 10. Anytime you see me at an event, say, Vanessa, you got a card on you, and you will get an extra card.
She just gave y'all some tips when y'all see her out. When y'all see her out to get these cards.
Or go see her while she's in your
out.
Yes. And if for my indie bookstores, if you order online, they're gonna slap a card in your book. So when you get your book, you will have that card. You will also probably have book plates. But if you go in to any of my indie bookstores, they're gonna give you 2 cards when you order in the store.
Ooh,
and 1 card, so you get up to 3 of the 10 collectibles.
See, y'all, Vanessa is spilling the tea, y'all, on how to get these collector cards. Okay, so you can get them when you see her in person. You can get them at indie bookstores if you order online, and if you go in person, you can get up to 3.
You get the bonus, the bam bam bonus.
I love that. I love that. Pat, what are you working on?
Well, you know, I'm really excited. I've gotten emails from some of my readers want to know where I be with the Jamesons, and I have to explain to them that I'm trying to finish. I know I'm trying to finish these books, but a couple of things, unless the Lord says different, I hope to have that next book out in time for the Black Romance Fest. I hope. Because I'm probably going to need the rest of the year. But this weekend, besides me going to my family reunion tomorrow, I'm excited to write this romance scene for my Christmas novella.
Ooh, y'all know Pat be giving us the business with these Christmas books. I was trying to find. Okay, see, and y'all, you can still read this one now because this one's starting in the summer, and they also talk about sweater weather. And it's just so good. This is one of my favorite Christmas books.
Pat, I'm gonna need you to throw in a widowed pastor for Mama B.
You gonna need her to what?
I'm gonna need you to throw in a widowed pastor for to come sniffing around our favorite grandma.
Okay, but that's not until the next Jameson book is actually the Robnettes, so it's going to be a Jameson crossover book.
Oh, she done gave us a little tea. Okay.
Yeah. But no, but this one is just different. It's my Christmas novellas most of the time aren't tied to any book. It just so happened that but this one is
But you get Christmas. She do give you Christmas.
Oh
yeah, I'm hoping I give you enough Christmas because Vanessa won't be surprised by this. But the tentative title is The Christmas Shopper.
Oh, okay, Pat. The Christmas
Go
Shopper.
girly. I love it.
That's what I'm excited that I'm gonna be working on the romantic scene this week. You know, as a romance author, I'm always excited to, that first look or that first handhold or that first I love you, the first kiss, the first. Yeah. So I'm just kind of excited. I'm real excited.
Pat, and I think Patricia, she had posted today that it was National Relaxation Day, and she tagged us, and she wanted to know, how do we relax? How do we relax? And so I'm wondering, I wanted to make sure that I asked that question because she tagged us and she wanted to know. Of course, today is National Relaxation Day, guys. There's some other national days too, but one of our fans and one of our individuals, she hang out with us with CBLR. She's an author. She does other things as well. She wants to know, how does the Fun Friday crew relax? VR, we'll let you go first.
You keep saying a strange word to me. It's almost as foreign as that word sleep. Yeah. I relax with people or watching shows I've watched before. So I will veg out watching With Love, Megan, which is coming on at the August 26th is coming a brand new series. Or I'll watch Mythbusters, or I'll watch Fred Sanford refunds. Or, just reruns. So that's it. For me, I love cooking. So like for me, that's a thing I love to do. It's very relaxing to me.
Right, because
it's how you relax. So hey, I love it. And guys, put in the comment section, how do you relax? How do you wind down? I love that, Vanessa. I love
thing because
I got work to do. Watching the reruns. I love that. That's nice.
I got work to do. What about you, Missy?
Me? Of course, y'all know I'm forever reading. So whenever I'm reading relaxes me. For me, reading is totally self-care. But again, I love to watch, like I'll pull out an oldie. I will sit on the couch and watch Pretty Woman, even though I've seen it 11 times and I'm just or Still Magnolia or any of those old movies or what have you, and I will just have a blast. Watching anything that makes me laugh, taking time to just watch stuff that makes me laugh, movies, things of that nature. That definitely relaxes me. And sometimes, I will, if I can kind of feel myself that I need that. I have learned over the years, I haven't always been there, but I have learned over the years that it's okay to take a break and sit on the couch and watch a movie and do nothing. And I'm okay with that because I as I've gotten older, I need that and not feel any way. Yeah, I need that. And I feel like that when I do that, when I come back like the next day, I'm refreshed, I'm clear, the ideas are coming. You know what I'm saying? So sometimes when I can just feel that like I'm overwhelmed, it's like, okay, you need a break and it's okay to take it this day or this hour. And sometimes it don't even have to be a whole day. Sometimes it make it say, okay, for this hour, this is what I'm doing. Absolutely nothing. Or I'm just enjoying TV, or what have you. What about you, Pat?
Well, most of I think I write 6 days a week. Sunday, since I'm already hyped up from church, I don't work. And so Sunday has always been my day to sew. But I also use that day to watch K-dramas with Carrie. And he knows. Okay. Look, don't be bringing me something unless it's high stakes. It got a good ending. He know. So I watch K-dramas with him, but I like to read. People say reading puts them to sleep, but I
don't know what they be reading. Come on, they be having me excited.
But to me, I like to read me fighting sleep, so that I can go to the next chapter. It's like, okay, I am going to go to bed. I am. Okay, okay. Oh, it's 4:00. Okay. Just one more. I mean, I'm fighting sleep when I read. And so for me, that's the total relaxation is reading, because I don't have to think. I just let my mind go away. When I'm sewing, if it ain't working, then that becomes work. Because VR, I was talking to her one time. I ripped and sewed this blue blouse. I don't know how many times.
That sleeve.
And I said, you know what? I'm gonna sew this the way I think it should go, and it's done. But
And it's done.
yeah, it's done. But I mean, sewing is relaxing.
Yeah.
But it also could be when trying to figure it out. But definitely reading, definitely, and watching K-dramas with Carrie, our manager.
Yeah. I love that. And Vanessa, I don't know if you have any that you watch with Frank, but yeah, I have some shows that I watch with Anderson, and that's our thing. We are enjoying those shows together, especially the ones that spark conversation. Because we have a few that I consider ratchet TV, but hey, that's our thing. We watch those. That's our little wind down.
Yeah, but does he know the formula? Carrie says that I have ruined it for him. He's like, that's the black hole. That's the cliffhanger. You know this. Okay, what trope is that? I mean, hey.
I love it.
So that is not the TV when your wife's an author.
I love that. That is amazing.
But saying that's really funny, because we were in our hotel room and I stayed up writing till like 1:30, and I went to bed and he wasn't feeling good. And he asked me how to spell a word because he was sending, a message to the doctor. So I told him and I dozed off. And then I woke up, I said, are you still writing that note? And his sister said, well, his wife is an author, so that means he's an author.
Hey.
I love that. I love that.
I love it. Well, guys,
now,
that's
Frank and I have very different. We have very different. Viewing. I said Frank and I have very different viewing things. So Ellen and I will watch. So Ellen and I will watch. Ellen and Frank will watch.
Oh, okay.
Okay. So that's how you guys join together as a family.
There we go.
Oh,
because I watch the same thing every single night, and he'll be like, "Aren't you tired of that?"
Oh, Carrie will do me like that with music. So only thing Ellen has to do is just sit in the middle of the sofa and like, okay, Mom, come on, it's your turn. And then y'all do it. Okay, Dad, come on, Dad.
Yeah. Switch. Oh my goodness. Well, guys, that's our show today. Have an amazing weekend. Get some relaxation done today. Read a good book, all of that good stuff. Make your weekend absolutely amazing. It's Angela Anderson, Vanessa Riley, Pat Simmons hanging out with you every Friday on Freaking Laugh Out Loud. Later. Bye-bye.